think everybody at the club has been trying to give him support and try to help him. Sometimes try to guide him, sometimes try to encourage him, sometimes calm him down. He's a player with a big character that is very passionate about everything that he does, but at the same time it's a really honest and humble guy, and I think he deserves what he's getting.
When you arrived, was he close to leaving?
I think he was. At least he had some thoughts about that possibility in his head, and we just tried to convince him to give himself and the club another opportunity.
What did you say?
I think he talked about it. I don't like to talk about private conversation. I think he's made it clear in the press what happened, and I leave it there. I think that brings joy and more willingness to continue our journey together and get better. I think when you see people happy, people attached to what we are doing, and a club that is connected from top to bottom is exactly what you want. And now we need to give them the right reasons to continue to be as supportive and as excited as they are right now. That means that now we are there, but it's a long, long season, and we have to deserve to be there when it comes to May. I don't have an idea. I don't know. I'm not in the dressing room, not in the thoughts. We have experienced some really tough matches against them, and I expect a difficult game again. Well, it's difficult. Obviously, we have a day to prepare the game. Obviously, we have watched certain games. We haven't finalized all the preparation because we have a training session tomorrow. And against us, they played in various ways. So we know what we can expect, but we don't have certainty how they're going to start the game.
And you're talking about the schedule there. Interesting, last night I read that you were saying that you want players to continue playing. You're not going to rotate the squad as much. Is that feasible, though, given the amount of games that are coming?
We are going to rotate the squad, but I cannot change 11 players in the lineup every 3 days. It's crazy. And we don't have enough numbers to change 11 players in every game. We were with 15, 16 outfield players in the last 4 or 5 weeks. So players are going to have to play, and if we want robust players, they're going to have to start to do that early in their careers. What we want to keep them is all competitive. To keep them all happy, I think, is impossible, because when one plays than the other one is not as happy as the one that is playing. But I think the three of them, when they play, they've been really good, and this is what we need. In different games, we need different things from that position, and we adapt each game. I think it's close. He's getting better and better, and he's progressing really well. He had a setback on that injury that I had at the start of the season, which is a shame, but knowing Alex, he will be back very soon.
Not this weekend, though?
I can't tell you.
So he's in contention, potentially?
He's always in contention.
Okay, fine.
I think he's fine. I think he was a bit struggling at the end, but hopefully he will be fine for Sunday.
And Martinelli okay? He obviously came on yesterday.
Yeah, he came on. He had a tough week. He wasn't feeling great during the week, but towards the day before the game, he was already feeling better, and that's why we decided to play him a little bit.